Hiya, welcome back to the YouTube channel. So today we've got a bunch of viral things that I've seen go viral primarily on TikTok, and I got them because I'm easily influenced. Like, I probably shouldn't be on the internet because I'm the type of person, I see something, you give me one idea of how to use it and I ultimately need it in my life, when I technically don't need it in my life, but my head is just, you need that right now, and I impulsively purchase a hell of a lot of stuff that maybe I don't need, but actually quite a lot of it is coming very useful in my life. So, you know, the impulse purchases aren't all bad. We're going to run through all of the viral TikTok temu items that I picked up, and I'm so beyond excited because some of them I do think I'm going to love, not going to lie. Even though you might see it as trash and tat, I don't. I see it valuable and I think it can enhance my life. Temu have very kindly given us a code for this video. I'm going to leave it on the screen now with all the information you need to know, and I will have all of the items linked in the description below as well. But let's just get cracking. Let's show you what I got. Right, we'll start with beauty. So I love false nails. I'm always wearing the stick-on false nails these days because I ain't going to be paying £50 to go and get the acrylics done, because honestly, when I'm nervous or when I'm anxious or when I'm stressed, I pull them buggers off. And yes, I can get acrylics off. I can get bio off. Anything on my nail, I can get it off. So the fact that I do that quite often, it's just a waste of money for me to be going to the salon. Plus I hated going as well because honestly I'd be in the appointment for like an hour, 2 hours, and I just used to sit there and I hated it. So I am a stick-on girly now. So I picked up some stick-ons because Temu do the best ones just in terms of affordability, patterns. They're always cute, but I don't use the glue that comes with these. So I always get the glue from the Elegant Touch nails because that's the glue that makes them actually stay on, in my opinion. So the first set of nails I got, I actually picked up these ombre ones. I think they're really pretty, especially for like autumn. So they've got the ombre at the bottom where they go into like a nice brown nudie colour, and I just think they're really cute. Can't go wrong with them. Definitely something that I will use. And then I also picked up this multi-pack because I thought it was perfect for the season. You get 96 nails and they're in the kind of like stiletto shape, actually the shape I have on now, but you get a brown, a lighter brown, a burgundy and a red, and they're all the colours that I actually love wearing when it comes to nails. So these, absolutely perfect, will last us a while considering you get 96 nails and I've only got 10 fingers. These girls are going to be on the fingerlings for a while and I'm pretty happy about it. So I picked up these. Okay, I actually really needed this, but I picked up one of these silicone matte things. Now this is absolutely perfect for when I've got my straighteners on, instead of putting it on like the top of my windowsill or the top of my drawers where I have burnt carpets and everything in this house. You put it on the silicone so it can't burn anything, but then if you're traveling as well, once you've finished with it on the silicone, you can actually put it inside the silicone, because that was an issue I was having. Like if I was going to the airport and I wanted to straighten my hair in the morning, I was like, but my straighteners haven't cooled down, they're going to burn things, they're going to melt things. So now I can put it in the silicone sleeve, and I seen this on TikTok and I was like, I need that. This was actually like a need, I feel, and it was so cheap, and I just think it's going to do the job perfectly. And if I really wanted to, this is one of them things you could multi-use because it's got the kind of little textured feel. I feel like you could wash your makeup brushes on it as well, and it's silicone so it'll be easy clean. But this product was just absolute necessity for me, and something that I genuinely feel like I needed a solution for was when the straighteners were still hot. I've now got a silicone sleeve so I can pop them straight in here and off to the airport I go. Okay, the girlies are wearing the metal sunglasses this year, and I already had a pair that I didn't think suited my face, so I went with another pair. I only get cheap sunglasses because I lose them, I sit on them, I break them, I get sick of them. Oh, I'm not a cool girly. These are gonna look actually kind of cute. Oh my god, why do I like them? I feel like Sean is just going to rip the shit out of us with these, but I really like them. Do they look weird? So they're just like tiny little frames, and then they're like gold detailing at the side. But I think these are given like mysterious, suspicious. I like them a lot. What are you though? Are you a like small sunglasses girl, or do you like the big ones? I always used to wear the big ones, but I felt like they just made my face look a bit like a bee. I like them. I feel like they're a much better shape for my face than the previous ones I got. I'm going to say they were a success.
A great success!
I've seen everyone going on TikTok about these silicone cases, how they're easy to wash, and when you're taking them away with you, they're just like much easier because you can like clean them thoroughly. And honestly, when you look inside your makeup bag after you've been traveling, or if you keep like your makeup in a makeup bag like every day, it's actually disgusting. So I was easily sold. I thought, yeah, I need a silicone one for traveling to stop it getting dirty. And to be honest, it is what it says. It's going to be an easy clean. It's silicone. It's not the biggest of makeup bags, but I have minis when I travel that I take my minis. So I think it'll fit majority of my stuff in. If you wanted to double it up as a clutch, who says you couldn't do that? You've got your little armband thing. She's now a lilac clutch. She's versatile. She's 2-in-1. But yeah, I do think this will be handy for travelling, so I picked it up. Makeup brushes. Your girl is never buying expensive makeup brushes. Every now and again, I'll get some Real Techniques ones, treat myself. But other than that, I'm buying the cheap makeup brushes because you know what? I've used them for years and they're absolutely mint. So I picked up some new ones from Temu. So this is the selection I went for. I feel like it is a good selection. You've got everything in it. So you've got your face brushes. So this is like a contour one. And honestly, I really like the Temu ones because the bristles don't come out on your face. So like you're not doing your makeup and you don't have bristles all over. And I've actually bought like more premium expensive brands before and that's happened. And I'm sorry, but straight in the bin because that pisses me off so much. Anyway, so you've got your contour brush. You have, I would say, 2 powder brushes, a thicker one and a thinner one. This one could obviously be your blusher, your translucent. Then this, which to be honest, I think I'd go for this one for a bit of foundation. And then you've got here, this would probably be a highlighter brush to me. And then some eyeshadow brushes. So yeah, I like to treat myself to new brushes every now and again. And these are perfecto for me. I've used them for years and I absolutely love them. Then I actually got some of these at, I kind of want to say the middle of last year, maybe the beginning of this year, and I have used them so much that I decided to get another packet of them because some of them are looking a bit worse for wear now, but it's mini makeup brushes. So you literally, when I'm going away, I just take this pouch with us of makeup brushes instead of having to take all my like at home ones, and it's more or less the same as them ones, but they don't have the big handles, so obviously it takes up way less room. And they all fit very nicely in this little pouch. So I love these so much. I'm actually going to pick my mum some up because last time she seen them, she was like, I need them. And I was like, right. So I'm going to do her up like a little minis travelling kit because she's got a few holidays booked for next year. I think I might do that for Christmas and I'm going to pick some more of these up to gift to her. I love colouring in so much and Temu have got so many trending, aesthetically pleasing colouring books, and this is something that I was struggling with. Like I'd go to the works and stuff and they wouldn't, like they'd have colouring books, adult ones, but it's always them like really intriguing pattern ones that just don't appeal to me. Like I want a cute little scene. So Temu have these and I picked it up. This is the Bold and Easy Cozy Girl colouring book, but like literally look at that. That's just like a little bedroom. I'm sorry, yes please, I want to be colouring that in. I am on like adult colouring TikTok and I love it. But I just thought, oh, like look at that, you can design your own sofa. Like this is just so cute to me and this appeals to me so much more than, oh yeah, towel pile. I love it. This appeals to me so much. So I picked this up, which I'm very excited about. Your hedgehog. I'm so beyond excited about this. It's not the most like sturdy of colouring books. It's quite flimsy, but to be honest, it's good for if you want to travel with it in it because it's so flimsy. But the actual pages, they seem decent quality. Like they're not going to rip when you colour them in, although I would put like backing paper on the back so it doesn't transfer through, especially if you use pens. I use pens because they're just my favourite thing. But this is so cute. Stop. So I picked up this and these are all over TikTok. Like is anybody else on adult colouring in TikTok? Because these are all over and I'm sure on TikTok shop they're getting them for like, I'm sure they're like, oh, I'll get this for a tenner. And I'm like, a tenner? I'm like, mate, go on Temu because you're not going to be paying a tenner, I tell you that. Okay, I've seen this and I had to pick it up. It's an aesthetically pleasing little thing to put your candles out with. And I just wanted it sitting near the candles because it looks very vintage. Obviously, it's not vintage, but it does look it. And I just thought it was so cute. If I can get the fucking little thing off it. There we go. So that's what it would sit like on like your bedside table or your side unit. How gorgeous. It's like a little flower. And it's basically just one of them things and where you like cap your wick of your candle and it'll like put your candle out. And aren't you meant to use these anyway to like prolong the life of your candle? Or have I just made that up? I'm sure people say using these is better for your candle. Anyway, I really like this and I just thought it was actually adorable. So I've got this cute little thing to put my candles out with. Sean looks at some of the things I buy and he's like, only you would say that and think you need that. And I'm like, no, there's a lot of people on this earth that would say this and think they need this. Not just me. Just put it out there. Right. I wanted some of this because the cleaning TikTok girlies love this stuff. So Demi wants to love this stuff. It's reusable kitchen roll. Now, I don't get this. How is it reusable? Okay, so they say you like pull some off. To be fair, it does feel pretty... Okay, like I think it's a one-use thing, to be honest. You're not going to be going back and using that more than once, are you? So I actually think that's a gimmick. Don't rate that. I don't think that. I mean, I will use it, but it's not reusable in my opinion. It just feels too flimsy to be reusable, especially when you get it wet. Like if you've put your spray on your bench or something. Like you could maybe reuse it if you're using it for just dusting. But other than that, gimmick. TikTok cleaning girlies, you're lying. This isn't reusable. I don't understand how you'd reuse that. Me lying for? I've seen this and I have never checked out of something so beyond quick. So if you are a thick-haired girl, this will be something you'll want, I think, because I've seen it and I was like, I want that. You know when you're in the shower, you brush your hair, you wash your hair and you get hair everywhere. Well, obviously I don't know what your method is, but my method is to get my finger and like swirl all the hair on the shower wall and then just kind of leave it. It falls down all that. But this is that thing that you see on people have it and it's got like silicone little things here. And then obviously when your hair falls out in the shower, you like thingy it and then you put it in there and then it's easy to like clean it. And then you can obviously fold it up when you're not using it. Basically a hair catcher for the shower. I think this is going to be useful. I actually do. So it comes with the stickers as well in which you can like stick on the back and then stick it onto your shower. I feel like Sean's going to be like, what the fuck, Demi? But I'm just like, no, I can see the use in this. You don't have the hair, Sean, so you cannot judge this product. I have the hair. I'll be the judge of this product. But I feel like when it's all clumping off and I'm washing it, I can just go like, well, it would help if it didn't come off there, but I could just like kind of shove it in there. I can get back to you on this one if you want. If you have one, let us know if it's good. Right. I really wanted a new solution for my jewellery. I feel like I've gotten to a really good place with my dressing room and the fact I like the way everything is displayed and organised apart from my jewellery. It's not easy accessible. So I picked these up. This is the first one. So this one's meant to be for either like thin chained watches, necklaces, bracelets, I'm presuming. But the only thing is it's not the most sturdy on its stand. Like you put it in and like if you're just there, like it is going to hold, but it could be a little bit more sturdy. But anyway, it's got this black backing so you would be able to like see a display of jewellery. I got this, but the bigger one that I got, which actually is the one I'm most excited about, is this big gold one. So this is how this comes. You've got a little tray at the bottom to put in some little bits and pieces. You've got all of these earring slots, which I just think is plenty. You've got these little handles here, which you could put bangles and stuff on. And then you've got these up here, which would be perfect for necklaces. So I'm excited to give this a go and to put my jewellery on it. Because I just think having this in the dressing room is going to be more accessible than my current setup. So I've got high hopes for this, I really do. Please don't let us down. Please be good. Please store my jewellery. Don't tangle it. Just be nice to us and I'll be nice to you. That's all there is to it. Okay, I went for this. It's not really a viral product, but I did need it. I needed a bin with a lid on it because my dogs keep taking stuff out of the bins with no lids on it and running away with it and getting a mess all over the house. So I got this mini bin for the dressing room with a lid on it. So the dogs can't nick me rubbish. That's Not a viral product, but I did need that. It's a necessity product. Okay, there's 3 things left. This is meant to be a washable duvet. I got this for the spare room because the duvet in there is just a bit old, to be honest, and we could have done with a new one. Now, this isn't thick. It's definitely going to be like a summer duvet. But, to be honest, the dogs are the only people that go in that room anyway. Oh, no, man, it's not a duvet. I'm fucking bullshitting. It's not. I want a washable duvet. I still haven't got one of them yet. This is a sheet. The reason I got this sheet is because it's padded and my dogs dig my mattress and sheets. And I'm hoping this one's going to be a little bit more durable because it's thick. And, like, I'm hoping it's going to be more durable and they can't dig it. So, yeah, it's not a washable duvet. I do want one of them, though. I keep seeing them go viral and I'm like, I want one of them. So that's something, like, let us know if you have it before I invest. Is it worth getting or not? I got this. It's a portable roller brush wall paint. So, you know, like, if you have white walls and then you see, like, a little bit of a bit on it, and you say, oh, I could redo with touching that up. Well, this is meant to be, like, a touch-up paint thing. So, it came with a little block sandpaper square. That's a rectangle. You also got some gloves with it, which could be useful to stop you getting your nails done. And then this attaches onto here, and then that's your roller. So as you squeeze, the paint's meant to come out onto the roller, and you're meant to paint your wall. Right, we're gonna, if that went all over me there, I actually would have, like, cried and screamed. And the thing is, so this says portable roller brush wall paint, portable design, easy to scrub, high capacity, high coverage. I have some grim walls in this house. It actually fucking stinks. Oh, but then how annoying is it going to be to wash this? Are you meant to use it all in one go? Suppose you could just refill it, couldn't you? Like, if the concept of the bottle having paint in it and working with this works well, you could just refill it. Okay, let's go and find a dirty wall and let's go and see if this works. Okay, I definitely think the concept of the paint roller is something to be desired. Like, I feel like it's a good product, but the paint inside of it absolutely stunk, and it wasn't very, like, it didn't give you the most coverage. So I think if you put a really good paint in that actual pot, though, it could be something that's worth it. I just don't think the paint that come with it was very good. I'm so excited for this product. This is the thing that I have wanted for the longest time. I even asked for it for my birthday and I didn't get one. I cried. No, I didn't really, but I was like, oh, okay, I'll ask for Christmas. But then I decided to take the plunge and treat myself. God, it is beautiful. Oh, it's basically a candle warmer. Have you seen them on TikTok? Where instead of lighting your candles, you warm it with a lamp and let it melt. Look at how gorgeous that is. Can we take a moment? Okay, is it an English plug? Yeah. Oh, wow. And then we can adjust this. Oh, I like a big lamp. Let's go with that. And then my candle will sit on here. And then, ooh, it needs a bulb. I think these must be the bulbs. Oh, have they given me a spare bulb? There's actually 4 of these boxes. Have they given me 4 bulbs? That's very generous, isn't it? Oh my God, this is beautiful. Wow. I'm going to put that on my bedside table because I feel like that's why I would really like to just have a candle burning. that is everything that I got for this video, trying viral items. Let us know, what was your favourite item? Do you think any of the items were worth it, or do you think absolutely not worth the time, effort and money spent, me love? Remember to check out all the product links below, and I will have a voucher code for Temu as well, so you can find out more information about that below. But without further rat-a-tat-tat, I am going to let you go, and I'll see you very shortly for another video. Bye!